Alright, so we left the post office. We picked up our new filters for the camera because the new lens we got is a different diameter than the old lens, so we can't switch them. I think we're going to try to get down to Highgate Cemetery and take pictures of the spring. So we'll see how that works out.
With the daffodils and flowers and stuff that make it look very springy.
Okay, so we are back along the path to Highgate Cemetery. Gibbs is over here. Don't know if she was on the camera because there's a really bad glare going this way because the sun's over this way. So yeah, my sunglasses broke, so that sucked. Smells like people are smoking and having a good time out here. Right by the church. So, whenever it's the church that's smoking, they shouldn't be smoking. It's bad. Very bad. Any comments?
No.
No comments from Gibbs, like usual. She doesn't like to leave comments. Comments on video are incriminating, apparently. So I can just replay and go, this is what you said? This is what you said, indeed? Exactly. She agrees.
I didn't hear what you said.
Quiet, you agreed with me.
No.
She did. Okay, so we made it. There's green things going on in there. Flowers. There's daffodils. Daffodils that Heather are being obsessed over.
I love them.
Why do you love them?
Because they're daffy.
Because Heather's retarded. That's why she loves them.
They're so daffy.
Much like your existence.
Aww.
Much like your existence. Heather has a daffy existence. Boom, boom. Who's burning? Ah, that's what I'm smelling. Tar. It's a horrible smell. Too bad you guys can't smell it. I like to torture you with this smell. It's like instant headache. From that guy down there, he just turned the corner. Figures. I can't even prove that I was smelling anything. You guys think I'm lying now, don't you? Jerks. This is something I just found in on this side of the fence I pulled out. Some bone. A random bone from the cemetery. Probably one of the animals dragged it in there and ate it. Probably not though, because it looks like it's got clean cuts on it. So I have no idea what it's from. Okay, so this is the bone that we found. Heather is making me carry it up to the gate so that we can tell them that we found a bone on their fence. Now, not entirely sure what it is, but if you look at it, it's been cut by something because that's not chewed up. That's just a flat cut. Looks like
We've learned about cuts and bones.
Looks like it's a pelvis, like a hip bone here. So, hip joint, and all this stuff. So, we'll see what they say when we get there. I'll fill you guys in. We're almost at the gate now. Okay, so we dropped off the bone. Turns out it was a small female child's hip bone that they were looking for. No, I'm just kidding. They don't know what it was. They said it wasn't human. Heather's still freaking out. She wouldn't even touch it. It's a bone. They didn't even have any meat on it. What?
It didn't have any meat on it?
It didn't have any meat on it. She was grossing out. It's like, oh my god! Ah! But yeah, they kind of looked at me like, are you serious? You took advice from a woman? Why'd you bring this up here? And I was like, it's a long story. But she's freaking out. They're like, yeah, it's nothing. Don't worry about it. So that was the story of the bone that we found on the way up to Highgate Cemetery. And yeah, Heather's broken. The Good Samaritan in her needs to die. She just needs to work on this. She needs to care a little less. That's what I say. Needs to care a little less because not everybody cares about the things she finds. She's still taking pictures over here. She's still doing it. It's kind of bright out here. So far all the pictures I've taken come out really bright. So I do believe this is the freshest grave I have seen in Highgate Cemetery. Not just because of how it's prepared here with the wood, loose gravel or loose dirt, whatever. These flowers, but this stone. I do believe this is the freshest tomb here.
Hello, it is Heather. I have taken over the camera. There's Gregory taking videos. But taking pictures, actually. I guess I'm taking the video. So we're back at Highgate, as you've already been told. So we're just going around taking pictures. Such a cool cemetery. We did see someone. Oh, I think Greg's videotaped that actually, so never mind. But here is like the vine is like engulfing the tombstone. There's another one too back there where it's like completely. Let me go over here. I like this one right here. If you didn't look carefully, you wouldn't even notice that there's like a tombstone right there. Vines are like completely engulfing them. Over there.
So, yeah, we're still trying to find the spot from where we had the weird image on the video. I think we're near it because I think up here behind Heather is where the decorated tombstone was that we always get, and I think over here to the left is where we saw the weird stuff. But I'm trying to figure out where it was. And back there we have a animal that's dead. Heather doesn't want me to take pictures of it, so I'm gonna take the camera over there and show you guys this dead animal. So this is the dead animal. It's been here for a while, so I'm wondering if it like goes dragged out of something because they have animals buried here, or if this has really just been in the middle of the road here for that long. What? What's wrong with that? I'm not the one that killed it. I'm not the one that pulled it out.
It's gross.
You're gross.
Okay.
There's the branch that hooks over. But I don't see the part that had like the
yeah
opening.
It might have been a trick of the light. Who knows? That was our first trip to Highgate. If you guys want to find that video, I don't know what number it is. It was back in the fall, in October. But yes, spring is definitely finally here in London, and it is beautiful. So far, I think it's one of my favorite seasons here. It's just very, very pretty. It's how you picture an English spring with all the flowers and everything.
Ladybugs flying around.
Where?
Right there in front of the camera.
Oh. Yeah, I can zoom in on it. Yeah, we got a little ladybug. Then we got a Greg. Let's go back to the ladybug.
This spot never changes. No, don't think anyone comes over here. No one cleans it up. It never gets worse, never gets better. Just it's the same. Maybe I'll fix it. Fix this. Oh, look at that. I fixed that for them. So green. So green, and you can't smoke any of it. Okay, I think the gardener went on a break. There's all the gardener stuff. Heather, what? The gardener went on a break, or the ghouls got him. They ate his body. They ate it, and we'll never see him again.
Perfect.
What? What?
Nothing. Stop it.
All right, so we are on our street, going back to our place. We were dying inside the cemetery, so we had to go get food. We got McDonald's. It was horrible. We got a lot of pieces to play Monopoly with.
It's one of those things that you eat, and you're like, it sounds good, but you're like, now I know I haven't eaten it in a while.
Exactly. I think it's like the third or fourth time we've had it in like 6 months.
7 months.
7 months, yeah.
Over 7 months.
So I ate because I had a headache. That didn't help. I still have a headache. Now I just feel like I'm dying, which I'm probably dying from that piece of bone. It was probably cursed or something. So it's probably cursed, or I'm probably cursed now because the guy that gave it to had me throw it in a bin. So blame Heather if I die of a curse or bring evil spirits back with me, because Heather had me violate the final resting place of that bone.
Oh my god.
That bone was resting in the cemetery. She had me pull it out through the fence and take it up to the guard, who had me put it in a bin. I had to throw away a bone that quite possibly could have been human remains, but I'm gonna go with it was some kind of animal. But yeah, I'm dying now because of Heather. Blame her, everybody, when you don't hear from me again. Even if I don't die from the bone and I just disappear, blame her, because she probably had something to do with it.
Oh, okay.
What do you have to say about that? No comment. Never has a comment.